Alright YouTube, today I have another OTF knife. I recently did a video on the Benchmade Claymore, and a friend of mine told me that we have a local retailer for Cobratec. I had never heard of this brand, but I have to say the presentation's nice. They come in a nice Pelican style case. You got snaps all the way around it. This is a medium from the FS3 collection, so I'm going to open this up and see what's inside. So you've got kind of a nice foam layer to cushion everything in there. It comes with a belt clip. I think it's just kind of okay. It's nice that they put it in there. You have a snap here just to keep everything, keep your knife from falling out. Looks good. Come around to the knife. This one, like I said, is an FS3. It's a medium. They make one knife that's larger and one that's smaller. It does have a glass breaker. I have no idea if that works well or not. Hopefully I never have the need for that. This does unscrew, and you can turn the pocket clip around for any of the lefties out there. The finish, it feels nice. I don't know what it is. If it's Cerakote or Duracoat, I don't know. But it feels good. It weighs about 6 ounces. So it's twice as heavy as the Benchmade Claymore. But the weight doesn't feel bad. It's a little bit long, I think, maybe for my liking. But see if I got something to compare it to. Just to compare it to a Swiss Army knife, it's not tremendously larger. So, like I said, a 5-inch handle, 3-inch blade, roughly. This one is a drop point blade. They offer them in the dagger, and they have 2 or 3 different blade options. You'd have to check out their website or your local retailer. You can get them in serrated or not serrated. I don't like serrated knives personally. They're harder for me to sharpen. I'm sure some of you out there have no problem. It's fairly sharp from the factory. It's not nearly as good as some knives as far as the edge. But I think a person can work it up pretty good on a whetstone. See, it's not terrible. It's just maybe not as sharp as what the Benchmade came. But it is a double action, so pull the detent back in. The action feels great. Really smooth. I would give this knife probably an 8 or 9 out of 10, if not a 10 out of 10. Being that it retails at about $100, you can buy 3 of these, or maybe 4 before you've bought a Benchmade. So it's affordable, and the quality seems to be pretty decent. You wouldn't cry too much if you lost it, in comparison to maybe even a Microtech or a more expensive brand. The detent's stiff, it takes some effort to push it. It's not terrible, but it's enough that you don't have to worry about any kind of accidental deployment. And it offers one-handed operation. I just thought I'd share that with everybody today. Thanks a lot.